Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. Today we're gonna make 4 more Halloween treats. Pumpkins and mummies and bats, oh my! Get ready, we're gonna DIY instead of buy. For the first DIY, we're gonna make mummy Rice Krispie treats. These are so delicious, I can't get enough of them. So you need a box of Rice Krispie treats. Go ahead, get them all unwrapped. And then we're gonna melt some white chocolate. Once your chocolate's ready to go, you're gonna take each Rice Krispie treat and dunk it in the chocolate. Make sure it's fully covered, just a nice thin coat. And then pull it on out of the chocolate, let any extra chocolate drip off of it, and set it on some wax paper to harden up. The next thing we need to do is add some candy eyes to these mummies. You want to do this step before the chocolate has completely hardened up. We're going to take the rest of our melted chocolate and we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag or a piping bag because it's time to wrap those mummies. All you got to do is just drizzle that chocolate back and forth across your Rice Krispie treat. And there we have some Rice Krispie mummies. Our second DIY is going to be Brownie Bats. For this, you need cosmic brownies, some foam glitter bats, poster board in black, and googly eyes. I chose the medium size. First thing we need to do is take our brownies and tape down the end flaps of them. Then we're going to tape the glitter bat to the poster board using double-sided tape. Then I'm going to cut around the bat, leaving about 1/4 inch of the black poster board hanging out around it. And we're popping it out of the poster board, and we have a cute looking bat so far. I'm going to take my brownie and I'm going to use glue dots to attach it to the center of the bat. And then I'll take 2 googly eyes and attach those to the front of the brownie using glue dots. For added cuteness, I folded the bat wings around the brownie and just held them in place with the glue dots. I think those turned out really cute. I'm going to show you a couple other ways to make the bat wings. You could take one of the foam bats and trace around it and just have a black outline of the bat on the poster board. So I traced around it and now I'm cutting the bat out. Or you could freehand one of the wings on the black poster board, fold it in half, and then cut out your outline. So you would have matching wings on both sides and they would be uniquely yours. That was my favorite way of doing it. And then just one more time, I'm putting the brownie on top of the wings with glue dots, attaching eyes, and you have a cute bat. And there's the different varieties of wings that I did. DIY number 3 are witch hands. You're gonna need food-safe gloves that are powder-free, some popcorn, you could either use microwave popcorn or make it fresh, a bag of candy corn, some spider rings, scissors, and orange and black ribbon. I started out by getting all of my ribbons cut. I cut both colors at about 10 inches long. And the ribbons don't have to be orange and black. They could be any Halloween colors. I know green and purple are really popular right now. Grab one of the gloves and get it opened up. And we're going to take one piece of candy corn and put it in each fingertip. You'll see here in the thumb that the candy corn is laying like a fingernail. That's the way you want it to face. But here in the pointer, it's facing backwards with the wide end at the tip of the glove. It's time to stuff these with popcorn. So take handfuls of popcorn and start pushing it down the fingertips. It was surprisingly harder than I expected to fill these with the popcorn. The popcorn just didn't want to fit down the fingertips. After you get the fingertips filled, fill the rest of the hand up with popcorn and adjust your fingernails one more time. And then we're going to twist off the top of the glove. This is where the ribbons come in. After you twist the glove, you're going to do a double knot with the ribbons at the top of it and place a little spider ring on one of the fingers. I saved the easiest one for last, Powerade Pumpkins. You're going to take your bottle of Powerade and you're going to carefully remove the label off of it. You don't want the label to rip because we're just going to move it down to the bottom half of the bottle, just like this. And if you removed it carefully, there should still be enough adhesive on the label to stick it right back in place. Otherwise, use a little bit of tape. From there, we still had a little bit of the adhesive stuck on the bottle. So I took some Goo Gone in a cotton ball and just worked that off. And once I got it off, I took rubbing alcohol just to wipe down any residue that was left on the bottle. Take a Sharpie and draw a jack-o'-lantern face on the upper portion of the bottle. So 2 eyes, a nose and mouth. And then I took a larger Sharpie marker to fill everything in. And in just under 1 minute, we turned our Powerade into something special. Let's check out the final reveal. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. It means so much that you chose to spend your time with me. If you enjoy holiday crafts, snacks, and recipes, please consider subscribing to my channel and ringing the notification bell. That way, you'll be notified when I upload my Christmas DIYs throughout the upcoming weeks. I hope you have a happy and safe Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one.